probably about 10 feet of water right here. I'm just casting the edge of this big weed flat. Just letting that bait drop down. The key is to let it drop down to those deep weeds and then just kind of pop it back. There he is. Nice little crappie. You know, one thing, you know, crappies for the most part are low light feeders. Not a bad little crappie. Grab that thing. Nice little crappie. Crappies for the most part are low light feeders, so whoops. Get this out of there. Not a bad crappie. So anytime you've got like this morning, we've got a lot of fog. You know, the air temperatures are cooler than what the water temperatures are, so you get this fog like this. And so these crappies, a lot of times, will hang on these flats a little longer. You know, and once that sun burns this fog off, a lot of times they'll slide back out. But the key is, there he is. The key is just to get on these weed edges, just cast it. Another nice little crappie. Well, I'll tell you what, not a bad crappie. Oh yeah. Come here. Not a bad little crappie. Like I say, the key is to just get onto these flats and just cast the edge of them. You pick up some nice little fish, not a bad fish. As far as equipment goes, I'm just using a 7-foot medium light rod, 4-pound test, and an ultralight reel. You know, and that's just tipped with this 16th ounce jig and a 2-inch power bait. You know, the key is just to cast out. What you want to do is cast out and just let that bait drop. You know, you're mimicking those minnows, so you're just kind of letting that bait drop down. Now I'm just going to give it a little pop. Once I get to those weeds, I'm just kind of popping it through those weeds. Felt the weeds there, and I'll just let it drop again. Just pop and let it drop. A lot of times when you rip it off that weed, those crappies will just grab it. Let's see if we can get one more. There he is. You know, you get a chance, just look at your map. Look at your map and find those flats that are adjacent to deep water. Go and get yourself a few crappies. A little crappie. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. There he is. You know, these crappies, I'll tell you what, it's starting to get later, and so they're moving even deeper. So I'm going way out on the outside edge now. I'm just kind of following them back into deep water. Come on. Earlier, they were right up in them 6 to 8 foot weeds. Now they're dropping into that 12 to 14 foot. So I can actually just follow them straight out. You get a chance, go out and give it a try. Just 16th ounce jig, 2-inch power bait,